What is up, crawler fans, RC enthusiasts, and social media surfers? I'm your boy John for TS-1 RC, and today we're running a little bit of gates. We've got the SCX MEUS Prime. Let's go, dude. Freaking baller. 5 inches wide, 7 inches long wheelbase. It's a longie, guy. Freaking A. Here we go. So right here, it may not look like we're in too bad of a situation, but with the way the rear tire is stepping up, and the way that the front tire is about to have to fall down, geez, we're right by the water, so and it gets scary. I promise it can flip over. I promise you it can flip over. So it is very stable, but all it takes is a little slip, and then the tire hits sideways into the water, and it's over. Right? See how we are right there? If you go too fast, it's over. Also, if you go too fast, you slip too far, and then you press into the rock with the rear tire up, and you start to turn up, it's going to pinch and bind the suspension and flip you off the hill. So that's the biggest, scariest thing, is to make sure that you get into the perfect position, and then you're freaking killing it. Look, we just moved on, dude. We already passed the gate. Clean first gate, dude. We got 5 gates set, dude. Oh my gosh. Let's freaking go. I have not named this rig. Should we name this rig? We got the other one. We named the other one Optimus because it's red and blue. I figured if it's a Prime, we gotta have freaking Optimus. So, man, I hope you guys are doing good. It's freaking Friday, dude. It's Friday morning, actually, and I'm about to release this video in just a minute. So this was our run yesterday evening. We just went out and had a good time real quick. Had to set up some gates. I wanted to battle the Prime Longie Boy versus the TS-1. So there we go. We had a little bit of a reverse. So this little section here, we've cleared it very many times. The problem with this rig being so long, it hits at the very bottom. I should have talked about it. The right rear passenger goes into a bit of a hole, causes it to continue to slide over, and before your front tires can pinch and grab and go up, the rear end falls off. So if you stay with it, not all rigs can do what I just did, but if you stay with it, the Prime has no problem and just has to take a bit of an alternate route to go up the front of the face. It's just one of those things. And that is one of the things about having a long rig. Like I've said always before, having this long of a rig isn't necessarily a benefit in running gates. Obviously, I'm freaking killing it. Obviously, it did cost me a couple of reverses, and so, but if you ran a long plus, which is what I would probably suggest to run over this in competition, depending on your setup and whatever, or your course configurations, these type of things, what guys are doing. Dude, this is so freaking savage. You think it's gonna make it, dog? Rip till you flip. Ah! Oh, it's so scary, dude. By the way, that's the first time I got to that part of the obstacle. I did run the bottom a little bit, but I had not tried this at the top. So that's my first time. Great freaking save, dude. And also, one thing again, so the length might hurt us, but also check out what we can reach up and do. Another reverse. There we go, dog. So, but we can reach up and do crazy things that were not part of the what I thought about making it. So here you go. So this isn't too crazy, but being able to reach up and over this with the tire bite in the back is what is savage. So it's not the angle, it's the fact that I'm pulling past that tire bite. And if my tires weren't up high enough, there's no way I was pulling across. Just watch the TS-1, he'll tell you.
Green.
He'll tell you, bro. All right, so here we go, dude. Last gate, we're coming up on it, bro. Can we make the turn? Look at this thing freaking turn, bro. Insanity. Insanity what you can do with these MEUS axles, bro. Come on, bring it around. Heck yeah, bro. Gate 5, here we go. Finish it in. These gates, by the way, are about 7, maybe a little bit over. So it was not necessarily so crucial about the course was too hard, dude. The course was freaking super hard. So making a 6-inch gate or something or whatever is not important at the time. So 7 inches would be the width of both of these classes, probably. I don't know. Some people would class this run here as a class 3. I just think it's a badass rig. It's my scale hard body right here, dude. TS-1. So, hey, by the way, dude, got the buck. I've been putting a little bit of work on the buck for the old, my first Lexan body. So, if anybody, most of you guys probably hadn't seen that. we'll show that off in probably the next, not the next video, because I got a build video coming up next for the Prime. So stay tuned for that. We're going to do the SCX Prime. I have a customer build that I'll be working on today. I don't know that I'll actually get it done. That was the goal and the plan, but I did not have the energy to start last night. I was freaking tired. And I was like, at 10 o'clock, I'm like, dude, I just start pounding coffee and trying to like do this, or do we just call it and wake up early? So I chose to call it and wake up early. That's a rare choice for me, but I'm trying to be responsible, you know what I'm saying? Trying to make good decisions. You know, we'll see. So that's the way this should go right here. And also these scramblers are just absolutely freaking hooking up. There's got to be nothing better than these scramblers, dude. These things are so freaking grippy. It's just insane. Great setup. Little soft in the rear end as far as like you can see on the bottom side. It's kind of folding. They do kind of slide over a little bit, which can also be a great thing. But it can be a bad thing when you are weighted on an angle.
See that?
Which is about what we're about to do. Let's see if that hurts us. Let's see if that hurts us.
Come on, bud.
Come on, guy. But we are running flubs in the front. We got the foams in the back. I don't know what this guy weighs. I actually swapped out the stock axial housing on the front for an old Endura housing that I had. Kind of weird because this was the one that I took off. It was getting a little wallered out. I just put glue in the holes, CA glue in the holes, and so far, no wobbly. So I have another set, a full set of Endura axles around here somewhere. I have no idea where in the heck I put them. They might have ended up on a build and I sold it or gave it away. I don't know, dude. I can't freaking... I thought it was on my Mass Designs chassis. Check this out, dude. I totally called this, by the way. I was like, okay, we're going to do a cartwheel out of here. Watch, I'm about to call it. Listen.
I'm going to try and cartwheel.
There you go. I called it. So it was legitimate, dude. We're doing this on purpose. This isn't an accident, right? I even got my tire pinching in on the right side to try to get it to go over that way. Freaking great job, dog. So dope. I love when a plan comes together. Who is that? Who is that? I pity the fool.
Let's go. That is so freaking rad, dude.
That wasn't the same character. It would have been his buddy. Come on, dog.
What a freaking save.
So this is what I was talking about. So now we're going to try and reach up in here.
Get up this.
And with the other rig, you can see, like, we were reaching way up over that thing.
Reverse.
Look at this, dude. Oh. All of a sudden, it makes it look way harder, yeah?
You can do it. Come on, buddy.
Shows off how big the freaking Prime is. And yes, again, it can be a hindrance. It did cost us a couple of reverses. But as you can see, we freaking killed the gates all freaking clean.
Sand is killing
got just a couple of points
on the day. We're so close to biting. Reverse again.
There you go, dog. So another reverse. Come on, buddy. And we did strip out the gear. I think we already, we did flip and recover. And we stripped the spur gear off the motor. So I freaking sorry. This is the pinion gear. So that freaking sucks, dude. It's still working right now, but when we flip over next time, it starts to be a problem. Not that one.
I don't know.
But anytime it begins to have to torque out the spur gear, pinion gear, dadgummit, let's go. Come on, buddy. You're going to freaking make it, guy. Please. Please. Just trying to get up in here, trying to get traction. So what do you think? Is this too hard if you showed up? Is this too hard, guys? Or is this going to... Do you have a rig that's going to make it? Because this guy's a medium, 145 millimeters. And he's got a heavy body. So if you got a decent setup, shorty, I don't know, maybe you could make it. I don't know about a shorty guy. That'd be rough. But if you got a decent, like, Gladiator build, you know, should be good to go. Should be good to go. Good tires. Heck yeah, bro. Let's go. All right, here. So what we're trying to do is just trying to get a little pinch on that front driver tire and get this rear driver to pick up and go over that. As it did, we lost the hook on the top. Oh my gosh, don't flip over again. Dude, so this is where I was talking about right here. Our spur gear, pinion gear, dadgummit, is loose, and so I just can't push. It's just grabbing and whatever. So we're gonna try alternate route. Third alternate route. Here we go, dude. We can make it. Let's finish. We're probably out of time on a freaking 5-gate course, dude. It took 8 minutes on the video. Not a very good run. I probably could have tried it again and whatever. But you can see how freaking hard this is, and we made it look super easy. Like the prime.
Sand is just
Let's go, save it. Come on, dog.
Dude.
Back to wheels. Nope. Off the hill.
Oh,
dang it, bro.
Flip.
Let's go. We're going to go with the full repo. Come on, dude. Just going downhill, bro. We were killing it, and then we got to gate 4. Sometimes, you know, that's just the way it goes, bro. Sometimes you have dickhead freaking course setters that just make it, like, you know, impossible for us little guys, you know. It's just not fair, bro.
Oh, we're gonna snake
Let's
in
go!
Watch this.
Look at this thing. Using rib cage, bro. Look at the steering angle. Again, that's an Enduro axle. We have the U-joints, the modified U-joints. It does actually have more steering, but that's what we're limited out with the steering horn. So the steering horn is our short link and is what limits our steering. But it also increases our torque. So going to a longer steering horn, that would give us a little servo horn there. That would give us more throw, would reduce our torque. We're running a Black Label 2, not a 2.0. We're running a Black Label direct power, which is not an 8.4 volt 2.0. So those things are freaking killer. And anyways, so if we did have more torque, that we could run a little bit more steering, but at the same time we'd probably begin to bind up and these type of things catch up. We haven't hit the gate on the top. I didn't know what to do, bro. So I did back through. This would be like almost progression in reverse. But you know what? I'd say, I guess we got no progression on the gate. And we're going forward, dude. And it's just absolutely just trying to finish at this point. So, man, I sure do appreciate you dudes watching. We're ready for a freaking bonsai off the end. I hope you have a great Friday, great weekend. Get out with the homies and shred riptail, you freaking flip. Let's go, guy.
Here we go.
Come on, dude. Make it look dope. Make it look dope. We're going to clean it. Come on, dude. Clean the gate. Clean the gate at least, dude. Riptail, freaking flip.
Dang it, dude. Terrible driving, guy. What in the heck, bro?